So today we're doing a deep dive on something called the FBC test.
The full blood count.
Exactly. And, it's often the first thing a doctor orders, but I think most of us just see it as a formality.
Yeah, just another box to tick.
But looking at this guide from Blood Tests UK, specifically their one for people in Derby, it's so much more than that. It's basically a full system diagnostic.
It really is. I mean, think of the FBC as your body's dashboard. You wouldn't drive your car for years without checking the oil. Right?
Of course not.
Well, that's what this is. And Blood Test UK highlights three main things here. Your red blood cells, your white blood cells, and your hemoglobin.
And those aren't just medical jargon. They're tied directly to how you feel. Take hemoglobin. It carries oxygen, but in real terms, that's your energy. If that number's low, you feel tired, foggy, what doctors call anemia.
Precisely. And then you've got the white blood cells. They're your internal fighters. If those counts are high, your body is fighting something off.
Even if you don't feel sick yet.
Exactly. It's about data. You're moving from I feel a bit off to knowing why.
Okay, let's talk about the process, because the Blood Test UK guide gets really specific about how this works on the ground in Derby.
Right.
It's not just a case of walking in. There's prep involved.
You mean the fasting?
The fasting, yeah.
And it's so important for getting, accurate data. The guide says an 8-hour fast, usually overnight. If you eat right before, you could totally skew the numbers.
So for anyone in Derby booking this, a morning slot is probably the way to go.
Definitely the strategic move.
And what about the clinics themselves? The source really emphasizes the safety protocols.
Well, they have to. It's a clinical setting, run under strict UK and NHS rules for sterilization safety.
And the test itself is quick.
Oh yeah, the nurse cleans your arm, quick pinch from the needle, and you're done in, 5 to 10 minutes, tops.
And the analysis isn't some old school thing with a microscope anymore, is it?
Not at all. It's all automated counters now. These labs use incredibly smart machines and computers to count the cells. It's super fast and very, very precise.
So let's get to the big question. Why do it? Beyond a doctor's order, Blood Test UK really frames it around peace of mind.
That is the big one. It's the difference between guessing and knowing.
Right.
If you've been feeling tired or just not yourself, your mind can start racing. Stress, diet. This test just gives you a clear baseline.
It's proactive. Instead of waiting for the engine to fail, you're checking for leaks.
Yes. And catching those small leaks, like a minor infection or early anemia, is so much easier to fix than waiting for a total breakdown.
And after the test, practically speaking, the aftercare is simple.
Very simple. Keep the spot clean and dry. If you get a little bruise, maybe a cold pack, it's really low maintenance.
And we should touch on access. In the UK, you can get this through the NHS.
Of course, free at the point of use.
But Blood Test UK also lists a private option, which is around £112 for people who might want that speed or convenience.
And having both those options in a place like Derby is key. Public or private, the data you get is just as valuable.
It really reframes the whole thing. It's not about being sick.
Well,
it's about maintaining the machine.
Absolutely. Which, leaves you with an interesting final thought. If a 10-minute test could tell you a secret about your body, one that could keep you safe for years to come, is there any good reason not to want to know it?
That's the question. Thanks for diving in with us.